you've decided to get involved with cryptocurrency, and now you see it's a bull market, prices are exploding. But I want to talk to you about cashing out. How can you potentially take some profits and cash out of cryptocurrency? Now, I'm your platform partner, I'm your hustling homie. And the reason why I want to talk with you about cashing out, because this is something that many people don't talk about a lot. A lot of people talk about how you can get involved and chase the market and make all of this money, but people rarely talk about how can you turn your money into cash. So I'm going to talk to you about a few different ways about how you can potentially do that. First and foremost, understand I'm not a financial advisor, so anything that I tell you, you want to go out and do your own research, and you want to also understand that ways of cashing out, it changes over time because the cryptocurrency space, like every 3 months, there's new companies, new tokens, new portals, new exchanges. So you always want to update yourself and do Google searches every few months to see what are the new ways to cashing out. So today I'm going to talk to you about some of the current 2021 ways. It's really simple ways you can do it. First and foremost, just make sure that you set aside some money for some cryptocurrency taxes because you do want to pay your taxes, right? You don't want to avoid that. So always just keep that in mind as you're making profits. You want to set aside some money for that because you want to take care of your taxes, all right? So with that being said, I want to say that it's a couple ways you can cash out. One is you can have a Bitcoin ATM. You do a Google search, you go on your phone, and it should be Bitcoin ATMs in your area. You just type it up, Google on your phone, Bitcoin ATM. You go to their ATM. Usually you'll just need like your wallet information. You might just need it on your phone. You can scan it to the ATM and be able to cash it out. In many cases, it might ask you to connect to your phone. Just depends on the ATM that you're using, if it'll allow you to connect to a bank account. Some will actually have cash in them. It's just different. I'll do another video where we go into all of the benefits of ATMs, but keep in mind, typically with an ATM, they're going to charge a higher fee because there's a convenience fee you got to pay. So just keep that in mind. You're paying a higher tax when you're buying a Bitcoin or cashing out at the Bitcoin ATM. So keep that in mind. Next thing, when it comes to these Bitcoin cashing out, you also have services like crypto.com or Coinbase, or there's various services where you can attach your bank account in the same place where you buy. Some of those same places where you can purchase, like a Coinbase, is the place where you can also cash out and transfer money to your bank account, or like even a place like PayPal. I believe you can transfer Bitcoin to your PayPal account. And you can be able, and if your PayPal account, of course, is connected to the bank account, you can then cash it out with your bank account. Also, if you have Bitcoin specifically, Cash App, you can always send some Bitcoin to your Cash App and then cash it out through the Cash App. That is because your Cash App will be connected to either debit card or it'll be connected to your bank account. So that's another really interesting way you can do it. So there's PayPal, Cash App. There's some online services, but you would have to just do a Google search and say, hey, what are the online services where you can find a place to cash out or a digital service to cash out. Be careful about just random online services though, because you may not want to attach your bank account in many cases. This is where you want to have like a debit card, which brings me to one of the most popular ways to cash out is just to get you a cryptocurrency debit card. You can do it with crypto.com. They have debit cards. I think Binance has a debit card too, but I know crypto.com has a debit card that allows you to actually spend your money directly on the card. You have to do it in the back office to set it up. You can have cryptos transferred over to the card and you can just spend from the card, or you can use that same account and connect your bank account and withdraw to your bank account. So those are a couple different ways you can do it. You can use those different wallet services as well. So you want to, do some research. Again, this video was kind of just to give you a quick general idea on some ways you can cash out. But I will say this, just have a cash out plan, because some people don't have any plan. They just think they're going to hold on to a coin forever. And then when the coin goes up and then it falls and it goes to like a bear market, now they're just stuck. So if you want to secure in your profits, have a plan where you're going to spend it. You're going to cash out a certain amount. Also know what coins you're going to spend and what coins you won't. For example, some people may not want to spend Bitcoin because they may say Bitcoin is digital gold and I'm going to keep my Bitcoin. Some people say I'm going to keep my Ethereum, but I'm going to spend the other coins that I may have. So, you just have a plan, a cash out plan, and just be smart and understand that, you just want to prepare yourself with some type of plan. Because if you don't, you're going to just find yourself being emotional and you'll be really upset. So with that being said, try some of these ways. Let me know if there's other ways that you know of that people are cashing out their cryptocurrency. Oh, and the last way, I almost forgot, is you can sell it to somebody. If you got a friend that has cash and they want crypto, you can just sell it to a friend. Of course, somebody that I don't suggest you do this with a stranger because somebody could try to steal your money or you have take your Bitcoin and don't give you the money, so that could be risky. But if you got a friend, family member, and they want some crypto and they have cash, you guys can probably just do your own exchange. Just make sure you write it down, make some type of note so that you can just keep track of if you got any profits so that you can, have your accounting and stuff together so you can pay whatever taxes and stuff that you need. But besides that, guys, you made a smart decision just by investing in your future. Again, make your own decisions, do your research, understand cryptocurrency can be very risky, but it also can be a great thing if you are smart and you're strategic and you do your research. So with that being said, subscribe to the page and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.